Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, we were doing Iraab that day. We start with you, Brother Azizi, because you haven't got a chance to do any. Yes. So, wala yadlimu rabbuk.
لا وعطفة لا
Mhm.
لا
Yes.
نافية
Nafia is prohibition or negation?
negation
Yes. And how do you know this is negation? What do you have after that?
because وجملة بعدها it is not jazam the فعل
Okay.
مضارع.
Yeah, so no jumlah, but that is one jumlah. Okay, this is not a
Correct.
different jumlah. Yes, but yes, fi'il mudhari, what kind? Fi'il mudhari, what kind?
مضارع مرفوع
Mm-hmm.
بالضم.
Yes, the dhamma and
Uh,
what?
and then
Mm-hmm.
since what I observed, this فعل مضارع it only have two state, that majzum and marfu. Am I right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
for
okay, alright.
when come with la, yes, only marfu and majzum for fi'il mudhari. Yes, and then what's for fa'il?
ضمير مستتر تقديره هو.
Okay. What about rabbuk?
uh, apa this one mudaf
Okay, what's the?
fa'il.
Yeah, so we don't need the dhamir mustatir. This is the fa'il. Okay. Fa'il and what's the sign? What's the status?
Marfu bil dhamma.
Mm-hmm. And the kaf?
Kaf dhamir muttasil
Mm-hmm.
mabni ala sukun fi
Mabni ala
mahalli jar.
not mabni ala sukun,
eh,
mabni ala
eh,
rabbuka.
mabni ala fats
Yeah.
yeah,
Fi mahalli
fi mahalli jar bil
because
idafa.
yes. And ahadan?
Ahadan jar this one ada ahadan maf'ulun bihi.
Yes. Maf'ul bihi
Anyone,
was
am I right?
yes.
Anyone, yeah. Mansub bil
Status?
fathah.
Yes. Mansub
Mansub bil.
bil fathah. Yes. How do you translate this? Wala yadlim?
Allah did not,
Mm.
your
Yes.
Lord
Mm-hmm.
did not,
Yes.
this one zalim, zalim is what?
Yes. It's not did not. This
Huh?
is will not or is
Does
not.
not. Yeah.
Yes, does
Sorry,
not.
wait.
Yes,
Does
does
not
not.
what?
Mm-hmm. Zalim is oppress.
Oppress
Mm-hmm.
anyone.
Ahadan. Yeah. So where's the
Anyone.
any come from? Ahadan is
Come
one.
from the, any come from the what? The mansub, yeah.
Not
Mansub and nakirah, yeah.
yes, the nakira, not mansub. The nakira. Any comes from the nakira. Anyone. Okay. Can inshallah. Good. Next one, Sister Benita. Wama.
Wa is harf attar.
Mm-hmm.
Ma is sister. It's nafia, and
Mm-hmm.
is it mubtada?
Muqtada. Ma is not an ism in this case. It's a harf.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
So
okay.
this will be maful. Okay, maful.
Yes, so maybe one
Yeah.
thing you can say about la or even ma, you can say
Yeah.
whether it has amal or no amal. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Whether it affects the next word or doesn't affect. So this is
This is la amal.
yes, so we can say la amala laha.
Mhm.
It doesn't have a job. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. And
Okay.
yashurun.
Yashurun is fail mudare.
Mm-hmm.
Marfu bi subuti noon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And al-waw,
Mm-hmm.
ضمير متصل في محل رفع فاعل.
Yes. And how do you translate this?
And they do not have shu'ur. That means they do not have consciousness.
They do not, perceive, realize. They do not realize.
They do not
Yes.
perceive. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Oops.
Mhm.
Perceive. Yes. Good. Okay, Brother Azizi. Next one. Fama Robihat.
Fa atifah ma nafiyah.
Mm-hmm. And then Robihat.
Robihat fi'al madihiyah.
So we say fi'il madi mabni ala al-wa.
Mabni ala sukun.
Yes, mabni ala mabni ala sukun.
Mabni ala fat.
Yes, mabni ala al-fat. And what about the ta? What do you say about the ta?
Ta ta'nis.
Yes, ta is
Wala
for
amatul ta'nis.
ta'nis. Yes, you can say that. Or you can just say wata lil ta'nis is for ta'nis. Okay. And status?
Mabni ala sukun.
Yes.
La mahalaha min al-i'rab.
Yes. Okay. Good. And you say is here. Do we have an outside dua or not?
Yes.
So tijaratu is our fa'il. What status?
Fa'il. Marfu. Marfu bil dhamma.
And whom?
Wa dhamir mutasir mabni ala sukun.
Fi mahali?
Fi mahali jar.
Because?
Li'annahu bil idafa.
Yes. Okay. Translation for this part. Fama robihat
Fama robihat.
tijaratuhum.
And then not your business, not
your business.
your business.
Tijaratuhum.
Your business of them.
Yes. They are.
Their business, sorry, their business. Yeah, their business. Robihat, I don't know what is it.
Robihat means profitable. So ma robihat.
Not profitable.
Yes.
Their transaction not profitable. Not
yes.
profitable.
Their transaction is not profitable. Okay, or was not profitable since madi. Okay, can? Next one, Sister Vinita, wa ma kanu muhtadin.
Yes, sister. So Wow will be Atifa. And Ma will be again Nafia. Yeah, and this is again Ghair sister.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Kanu is Fail Nakis.
Yes. What kind of fi'il? Madi mudari? Amr?
This is a Fail Madi. So do we say Mabni ala?
Yes, as usual.
Yeah.
Mabni
Mabni ala Dam. Yeah.
Then?
Nakis. Then and the ism is hum.
Before that, littiso.
Littisalihi. What, sister? So this is attached, yeah?
Yes.
Bilwa.
Yes. Wow,
Yeah,
jama'a.
Bilwa jama, yes.
Yes, and the wow
And
itself.
then the ism, wow is ismuha, yeah, sister?
Yeah, so we say
We say
damir.
damir muttasil fi mahalli rafa. Ismu kana.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
And then muhtadin.
Muhtadin is so this is actually ism file, right, sister?
Yes.
Yeah, but it is khabar kana, yeah, sister?
Yes.
So if we say khabar kana.
Status.
And do we say fi mahalli, sister, or no, direct?
Why fi mahali?
Not
Is
fi
this a
mahali, yeah.
murab or mabni word?
No. This is mabni, yeah.
Yes.
So
This is
khabar
mabni.
kana, this is from family 4.
Not family 4.
Oh, Muhtadin. No. This is from uh, so the first letter is coming on this one. Okay. Ta is in between.
Mm-hmm.
Is it family? Wait. Ta. Family six, sister?
Family 6 is ta and something.
That
What's
is
the root
ta and alif.
letters?
Ta and alif. Hadalia.
Yes, ha dalia. So we only have one ta. So what family?
Yeah, one ta is one ta is with family five, but
Family
that should
5.
have Shadda. Shadda, that should have Shadda.
Yes. Family 5 is
Yeah.
ta and shadda. So what's the other family with ta?
Okay. Inqalaba. Inqalaba. No. Iqtaraba, sorry. Iqtaraba. Family 8.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
Why
So it's,
why I got so confused?
I'm not sure.
Why
I
I got
mean,
so
I
confused?
get why you think at first it's family 4, but that will make
Yeah.
your root letter ha, ta, and dal. Yes.
Yes.
But you know
Mm.
this word is not actually ha, ta, and dal, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
No, it was clear, but maybe because I see move before, because mostly we are in family 8, we are used to see tar, the second letter. That's why maybe. Yeah.
Mm, not
Mm.
sure what you mean. What you mean by ta
Ah,
is the
no,
second
no.
letter?
Uh, just something. It's okay. Ignore it. Just
Okay.
ignore it. Even for me, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Okay, but okay. So you see meme dhamma, you know this is ism fa'il that you got, right? So you know it's from Mazid Fihi, right? Because you can see
Yes.
this is ism fa'il, and then meme dhamma, this is clearly Mazid Fihi. I see why you say family 4, but
Mhm.
if you know this word, or and what I mean by know, and you realize and you
Root
know the
letters.
meaning, yeah, then you would know that
Yeah.
if not, yeah, maybe you would have to find ha, ta, and dal, and then you would see that you would not find the meaning that you're looking for. Yeah.
Yes,
So
sister. Yeah.
yeah, then that would
Yeah.
be, so the only option left must be ta as the marker. Yes, family 8,
Mhm.
ha, dal, yeah. Yes.
Yes, sister.
Okay. So is this mu'rab or mabni?
This is Muharram.
So we say.
So we say this is Khabar Kana,
Mm-hmm.
um, Mansoob bil Ya,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and so the Mansoob bil Ya,
Not your normal sign, you say?
yeah. So Niyabatin Anil Fatha,
Yes. Why?
because it is Jama Muzakkar Salim.
Yes. لأنه جمع مذكر سالم. Okay? So,
Yes.
translation. وما كانوا
But don't
مهتدين.
we have to mention that this is Maf'ul, this is Ism Fa'il?
That's sarf, right?
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in Nahu, no. Don't have to mention.
Okay, sister. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they were not
And oops,
um,
they
were not
were,
guided.
yes, not
Guided.
guided or committed to guidance. Here in family 8.
Committed.
Okay, they were not
Okay. Yes.
committed to guidance.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Okay. Next one, Brother Zizi. Fala Rafatha.
fa fa atifah wa nafiyah.
Mm-hmm. La Nafia, you mean? Mm-hmm. What kind of
Yes, la
Nafi?
nafiyah.
Any special Nafi here?
No, special. Yeah.
Not special?
It's,
Hmm.
huh? It's,
Okay. Then what about Rafatha?
oh, this one, la nafi legends. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. La Nafia de
Because I thought
jeans.
Rafatha is fi'il madi. Oh,
Mm,
yeah.
I see. Okay. Yes. So this is ism actually. Mm-hmm. So how do we do?
Uh,
Hmm.
Rafatha isim
Yes.
mansub bil li.
Okay, so we don't say
Billah
that.
lah.
We don't say
Masuk
that.
billah.
We say
Islam.
ism la. Okay. Do you remember
Islamlah.
this one,
Okay.
Sister Vinita? What do we say
What,
here?
sister?
Do you remember what do we say for la nafiya lil jins? Ism la and then what?
This
Do you
is
remember?
absolute, right, sister?
Yes.
Absolute
Mm-hmm.
condition. So Ismillah, is it Mabni ala Fath?
Yes, we say mabni al fat.
Yeah.
Then what status?
Mabni ala Fath.
Mm.
Status would be Fi Mahalli, okay. Mm, Fi Mahalli Rafa.
Fi mali nasab. Because remember la cancels out the i'rab. Okay? So la
Ah,
is like inna. So ism inna and then khobar inna, right? So
ah,
this is nasab, this is rafa. Okay, you see la, rajula, hadirun. If you have
okay.
this, usually you have the jara majrur. Okay, so here you can clearly see it looks like inna, ism inna,
Ah,
khabar inna. Yes, brother
Khabar.
Zizi.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
see that? Okay. So when you have la nafiyah lil jins, you will say not mansub. It is nasib in status but fi mahali. This word
Okay.
is always going to be a ghair munawwan. There's no tanwin here. So we say mabni al fat and then fi mahali nasib. Okay? Clear?
So, sister, in this case, this la will be Amila because it has changed the set.
Yes. Yes, it is amil. Yes. Okay? It
Okay.
has an amil here. So, and then, yes, continue, Brother Zizi. Wala fusuqa.
Wa atifa.
Mm-hmm.
La na la nafiyah lil jins.
Mm-hmm. So it's the same, basically. And then fusuqa.
Fusuqa isim ila mabni ala fath fi
Exactly.
mahalin
So we can
nas
say,
fi mahalin nasab.
yes, we can say that this is actually maktuf.
Matuf. Matuf.
Yes.
Matuf.
Maktuf bil waw ala this one.
Ala wa jumlah ba'da.
No. We say,
Qablaha. Wa jumlah qablaha.
yes, you can say that or you can copy this whole thing. Okay, maktuf bil waw
Okay.
ala rafasa. And then what about the next one? Wala jidala.
Same also maktuf ala fusuqa.
Yes. And so this is the same wow. Yes. So
Okay.
it goes back to the same one. So still maktuf bil waw ala rafasa. Ala la rafasa, not wala fusuqa. Okay? Clear? Because it's the same wow.
Okay.
Okay, so goes back to the
Okay.
first still. And then fil had.
Jawa majrur
Mm-hmm. What's the sign?
muta'alliq majrur bi kasrah.
Oh yes. Majrur bil kasrah. Mm-hmm. Mutalik.
Muta'alliq to khabar.
Khobar lah. Yes. Mutalik bil
Khabar la.
khobar lah. Okay?
Khabar la.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clear? Okay. Can you
Yes. Clear,
translate?
clear.
Wala
Sure.
rafasa. Actually, I can't remember how they translate
Wala
rafasa.
rafa. I don't know
Bit,
rafasa. I don't know fusuqa. Jidala. So I don't know. Fil
Fusuk is
hajj. Oh, this one pilgrim. Pilgrims.
yes. Jidal,
Yeah.
I think you know Jidal. Jidal is no
This one argument. Argument.
yes. Fusuk, I think you know. It's from Fasik.
Also is where's the fusuq?
Mm,
Fasaqa.
yes, it's
Fasaqa.
from Fasik.
What is fasaqa? Fasiq. Oppression. Oppress. Oppress.
Fasik is more
corrupt,
like sorry?
corrupt.
Yes, more like corruption. Yes.
Corrupt. Oh.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah,
Rafath,
corrupt. Sorry.
Rafath is translated as usually no sexual relations, basically. Okay?
Mm.
Yes. So,
Okay.
we say there is no sexual
full
relations.
intercourse.
And
Hmm.
or no.
Corruption. No
Yes.
corruption.
Corruption.
Corruption and argument.
No.
No argument.
Yes.
Argument.
Argument.
During Hajj.
Yes.
During pilgrimage.
Good. You can say during Hajj. Okay. Can? Inshallah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So this is like it is basically like don't do this, but in a stronger sense. Like this is a statement. There should be no. Okay. So this is stronger in that sense. Okay. Even though technically, like how we understand is like a prohibition. Yes, you shouldn't do this basically. But this is like a statement to say to make it stronger than prohibition. Like there is no such thing, so don't do it. Basically. Okay, can?
Yes.
I think last one here we can do. Yes, together. Okay. Yes, the first one here, Sister Vinita.
Yes, sister.
Hmm.
La mujaddila. Yeah.
La mubaddila.
Oh, la.
Mubaddila. Yes.
Oh, yeah. La mubaddila.
Mm.
Okay. So
La is.
la is again harf nafia.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, nafia, nafia. And this is غير عاملة, sister.
You tell me, what is the next word? A fi'il or an ism?
مبدلة is اسم.
Yes.
Yeah, this is اسم.
It is
So there is
ism.
no,
Sorry,
this,
say
yeah,
again?
this is اسم file. This is اسم file, yeah.
Yes. It's
From
like.
family two.
Yes, exactly. So
Yeah.
do you think this la is amil or ghair amil?
This can be again negation, sister, right? Absolute negation.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
it's
This
an
is.
ism, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Because it is an ism, yes, correct.
Correct. It's ism
So
and it looks nasab,
this
right?
is, yeah, so this is la nafia al jins, which is
Lil
going to be
jins.
amila. Lil jins, yeah.
Yes.
So this is amila.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then mubaddila becomes ism of la, and so it is mabni al al-fath.
Yes.
And because this is the ism and it makes it mansoob. Yes, sister?
So we
So
say
fi
masuk.
mahalli,
Yes, we
mahalli
say
nasab.
fi mahali nasab. Good.
Yes, yeah.
Kalimati.
So li kalimati is jar wa majroor
Mm-hmm. What's the sign of the majrur?
bil kasra.
Kasra. Mm-hmm. And the
Yeah.
ha?
Ha is zamir muttasil fi mahalli jar, because this is idafa.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the whole thing?
So the whole thing, this is still khabar, right, sister? Or
Yes.
do we say mutalik?
Yes. Muta'alliq.
Mutalik bil khabar.
Khabar
Mutalik bil
la.
khabar.
Don't forget la.
Yes, khabar la. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Basically, it's the difference between like just saying mubtada and khabar, right? The rest we say, right? We
Yes, yes.
say like ism inna, khabar inna, ism kana, khabar kana. If you don't say that, then it's like normal mubtada, normal khabar. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. Can you translate this part? La mubaddila li kalimati?
And like for absolute negation, yeah. So
Yes.
his kalimat can never be changed, something like this, yeah.
Yes.
So there is, yeah. So
literally, it will be there.
There will be
Is
no.
absolutely.
There is absolutely no
No.
change
Mm-hmm.
in his words.
Yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Here I put no changer because you said this is ism fa'il. Yes. So basically, actually, it's like no one, absolutely no one can change his words.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
Yes. So you can translate like that. This is like literal, but actually, it's no one can change it. So maybe we say that. Absolutely.
There is absolutely no one who can change. So, but then it will be like not literal, yeah.
Absolutely, no one can
Can
change.
change his words.
Yes, exactly. Okay, can?
Yes.
Inshallah. Yes.
Yes.
Brother Azizi, walan.
Wa atifah.
Mm-hmm.
Lan huruf mansub.
Yes, nasibah.
Lan nasibah.
And also, what does it mean? How do you translate lan?
Future. Never in future.
Will not. Okay, so it's also nafiyah, right? So you say here also wa nafiyah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then tajida,
Tajida fi'il madi mansub.
madi. Madi got
Mudhari',
mansub?
mudhari'. Mudhari'.
Mudhari'.
Mudhari'
Mansub
mansub.
bil,
Mansub bilal.
what's the sign?
Fathah.
Yes,
Mansub bil
mansub bil
fathah.
fathah. Yes. And fa'il?
Fa'il.
Yes.
Fa'il dhamir mustatir takdiruhu huwa.
Are you sure huwa?
No. Here, sorry.
Hiya or?
Here. Anta.
Yes. Is it here or anta here?
Anta.
Yes, it's anta because there's nothing here here. Okay, dhamir mustatir. So wujuban or jawazan?
Dia wujub.
Yes, wujuban. Tadiruhu
Takdiruhu anta.
anta. Min duni?
Jawa majrur mudafun ilaihi.
Okay, jawa madru, the sign?
Wajib kasrah.
Yes. The ha, dhamir?
Is mudafun ilaihi. Dhamir muttasil mabni ala fat.
Dunihi. So mabni
Mabni
ala
ala jar.
kasar.
Fi mali jar. Kasar saja.
Yes, fi
Fi
mahali
mahali jar.
Bil
Bil
idofa.
idafah.
The whole thing will be
Uh, uh,
is jar majrur.
okay. Mutalik tu
Tali tu.
fi'il tajida.
Yes. I put number 1 means there's number 2. What else can we say? Maybe we do multahada first. What is multahada?
Tahada is maf'ulun bihi.
Yes. Maf'ul bihi.
Hmm.
Sign, status.
Mansub bil fathah.
Yes, mansub bil fathah. What kind of word is this?
Isim fa'il.
What's the root
Isim maf'ul,
letters?
isim maf'ul.
It's a maf'ul or?
Lam hada.
Yes. It's a maf'ul or? It's a maf'ul can be the same as?
Hal.
No. The kind of word.
Isim makan, isim zaman atau
Yes,
makan.
correct. Exactly. Okay. Now,
I
I
think
said,
this one zaman, makan. Yeah.
yes, this is actually zorf makan. Yes. Okay. So here, I put muta'alliq bil fi'il, or maybe we translate first. Walan tajida.
Walan tajida, and then you will not find other than it.
Not other
Place
than it.
of
Fine. Other
other
than
than him.
him. Yes.
Place
A place
of,
of
I don't know this one. Place of what this one?
hiding,
Lahada.
refuge.
Okay.
Okay, lahat, from lahat. A hole.
Oh,
Cannot
lahad.
find a place to hide. Any hole to hide, basically. Understand? Okay?
Any hole to hide.
Yes. Cannot find. Lahat is as in the lahat that we know in the grave, right? It's a hole. Yes. Yeah. So you cannot find, like, even a place like this, you cannot find a place to hide, basically. Okay? So, min duni, other than muta'alliq bil fi'il, can also be something else. Sister Vinita, any idea?
Min dunihi. So, mutalik. Tajida.
Oh, this one sifat, yeah.
Sifat to what?
Multahada.
Close. So, if it's sifat, it's supposed to be nakira followed by min duni. Then you say sifat. But this is min duni first, then nakirah. So, not sifa,
Hal.
but yes, exactly. Okay, so we can say, yes, hal of mutahadah.
Yeah.
Okay, fi mahali
Now we can
nasab.
now we can become the senior student. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Good. Any questions?
No, sister,
No.
alhamdulillah.
Okay. If no questions, we can move on, insyaAllah, to negation of jumlah ismiyah. So all that we done is fi'liyah and absolutely no. Yes. So for jumlah ismiyah, so let's start with a normal jumlah ismiyah. Al-walad, mubtada, talibun, khabar, fil madrasati. Muta'alliq bil khabar. Yes. The boy is a student in the school. Okay. So there are few ways to negate this sentence. You can use Laisa. So we've learned Laisa before. Laisa is one of, anyone remember?
Till nakis.
Yes, it's like kana. So what does it do?
It makes the next word ism. It's
Ism of
ism.
Laisa.
Yeah, becomes
Rafa.
marfu, and then there is khabar, which becomes mansub.
Yes, exactly. Okay, khabar, which is taliban now. Okay, just now is al-waladu talibun. Now is
Yes.
laisal waladu taliban. Okay,
Yes. Yeah.
and ma also do the same thing. Okay, ma
Mhm.
al-waladu taliban fil madrasah. Okay,
Okay.
but you can also add ba to the khabar here.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
so here bi talibin, the ba has an effect on the word, but this
Mhm.
is still your khabar laisa. We don't say muta'addi even. Okay,
Okay.
but we'll do
Okay.
the i'rab. We'll talk about that later. Okay, and then ma also you can do the same thing, ma, and then with a b in the khabar. Okay, so
Okay.
this is even stronger than
Strong.
the normal Liza or Ma. Okay,
Mhm.
clear?
Okay. Yes.
So, Brother Zizi, on the first one here. وَيَقُولُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا.
وأتفا يقول فعل مضارع
Mm-hmm. What's
مرفوع
mm-hmm. What's your fa'il?
بالضمة
Yes.
الذي فعل
Alladhina. Yes, this is the fa'il. So,
فعل
kafaru must be
كفروا
the
صلة موصول
good. It itself is a
للذين
what kind of word?
فعل ماضي هم
Yes, good. And where does the sila stop?
كفروا واو جماعة
Yes, here. Okay. And then after this is,
ها
after kafaru will be
new
our,
sentence
yes, a new
new
sentence,
sentence
our makulul qaul. Yes, because we have yakulu. Okay, so it starts with
كل
lasta.
قول لست
Lasta is what kind of word?
آه اسم ليس
Mm. Hmm. Before that, lasta itself is what kind of word? What do we say for the i'rab of lasta?
لست
Hmm.
فعل ماضي نقص
Yes, fi'il madi, nakis, yes. And mabni ala,
على فت
wifat.
سكون سوري سكون
Yes, sukun. Okay, and then litisadihi bi.
بتاء الفاعلين
Good. Ta al-fa'il. The ta itself is dhamir muttasil fi mahli rafa. What? Fa'il?
فاعل yes correct فاعل
Do we call?
ni no اسم ليس
Yes, ism of Laisa. Good. And then mursalan?
مرسلا is خبر ليس
Yes,
منصوب
khabaran.
بالفتح.
Exactly. So
This
translation?
one is what? This one is same fa'il. Yeah.
No ism fa'il. Mursalan.
Oh, this one is same maf'ul.
Yes. So arsala is to send. Allah is mursil. The messengers, the one that's being sent is mursal. Okay? Understand?
Oh, isim maf'ul. Okay,
Yes.
alright,
Okay.
alright.
Yes. Translation.
You mentioned just now what? Allah is Mursil is what? Mursil is the
Mursil,
one sent the Rasul.
yes.
Oh, okay, okay,
The
alright.
ism fa'il is the one who sent, right? So Allah is the
Uh,
mursil.
uh,
Understand?
Mursal, the one being sent. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, alright.
So translation.
Wayakulu and his those who disbelieves mention
Says.
you are not the one being sent. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Literally correct. You are not the one being sent. You're not a messenger. Okay? Good. Next one.
Literally in Malay means what? Literary.
Secara
Literal.
harfiah.
Oh, secara harfiah. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. Next one.
Okay.
What harfiya, sister?
No. Brother Zizi asked what is literally in Malay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Sister Vinita. What about this
Yes,
one?
yes.
Ma hunna ummahatihim.
Okay. Ma hunna.
Mm.
So ma will be sister Nafia here.
Yes.
Yeah. So hunna is mubtada,
Okay.
is it?
Technically, you're right, but does ma have an effect or not?
Yeah, it
What
has.
What does
So
it
will
do?
this, okay, so will this also be like doing like Laisa, as you say?
Yes, because
Okay, okay.
both makes it nasab, right?
Okay, yes, yes,
So you
yes.
can say ma is
Ma
amal,
is
amil. Yes,
Amil,
yes.
Amil, yeah.
So
So
instead of mubtada,
yeah, so then this becomes ismu ma.
yes, ism of ma.
Ismu ma. Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
and then
And sister, do we this ma is her, right?
yes,
Okay, okay. So this is ma nafia and this is amila. So hunna becomes ismu ma.
yes.
Yes, sister.
Mm-hmm.
And so we don't have to say anything about hunna that this is Zamir, Munfasil, something,
Yes,
nothing.
you say as per
Okay.
normal, domir
Okay.
munfasil fi mahali rafa.
Munfasil.
Instead of
Fi madira.
mubtada, you say ism
Ah,
of ma.
okay, okay, okay. So
And
this is
then
the munfasil and this is for feminine, yeah?
yes.
Feminine plural.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So ummahatihim. Okay. So this becomes, so this should be uh, this should be uh, nasab, sister, yeah?
Yes. Is it
Should be
nasab?
nasab.
Double check.
Yes,
Is it nasab?
atin. Yes, it is.
Yes, good. Exactly.
It is. Yeah,
So
it
we
is.
say
We will say that this is Habruma,
yes. Mansub
Mansoob,
bil.
Mansoob bil. So here we will take Mansoob bil Kasra, right?
Yes, but it's not the default. So we
Yeah,
say
yeah. So Niyabatin Anil Fatha,
li'annahu.
um, and him, right?
No. Before that,
Ah,
li'annahu.
Li Annahum, because this is Muannas, Muannas,
Yes. Jama' mu'annas
Jama
salim.
Salim. Yes, Jama
Yes.
Muannas. Yes.
Yes. And the him?
Okay. Him is ضمير متصل في محل جر because this is مضاف إليه.
Yes. So translation?
Okay. ما هن. So they are not your mothers?
Not your, but
There.
yes, they are
Yeah,
not
they are
their mothers.
mothers.
Yes.
They're not their mothers.
Yes. Okay. So this is
Mhm.
about
So
the
sis,
yes.
the status of the ummahatihim is mansub, right? Am I right?
Yes, mansub. Yes, it's only mansub or jar, right? Ati can be mansub or jar. So this is clearly mansub because cannot be jar, right? There's no fee or it's not. This is not mutaf ilahi. Yes, so this must be nasab because ma makes the ism nasab, the khobar
Because
nasab.
because because last time when I come across this word, I
Mm-hmm.
confused what it should be. It should be hunna ummahatuhum. But now
Ah,
I know because of the ma, because of the ma. Okay, okay.
yes. Okay,
So
but
what lesson is this one? Lesson number
67.
Oh, until lesson 67, I found the answer. Alhamdulillah.
Yes. But outside the Quran, you can have this tirafa. Okay. This ma doing this is a lot in the Quran. There's actually a name for it. I cannot remember. I think ma hijaiyah also maybe. It means that in because the Arabs also they have quite a lot of lugha, yes, dialect, yes. So like the different tribes they have some difference in dialect also. So most others does not do this. In fact, in modern Arabic also, they still make it rafa. It's not nasab. Okay. But yes, in the Quran you will find this. But there is conditions. But wait, before that, just want to point out here you can say nafia. Yes, amil, amila, amala laisa. So it's working like laisa basically. The job of laisa. Okay, clear for this one, inshallah. Hello, are you all still with me?
Yes, sister,
Yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Okay, I thought I lost you. Okay. But there are notes, sorry, there are
But
conditions.
the Amil, Amal, Laisa. Oh, it mentioned in the era. Oh,
Yes. So
Amil,
if you
Amal,
see something
Laisa.
like
Okay,
this,
okay.
yes, means it has a job.
Mm,
The job is like Lisa, basically.
Amal,
Mm,
Laisa.
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
Okay. But yes, but to become like Lisa, it has conditions. What time is it now?
Okay.
Okay,
Mm,
we have time. The
Yeah, yeah.
condition is for ma, okay, it needs two conditions. First, the mubtada and the khabar must be
Mm,
in normal jumlah ismiyah order.
okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
If
Yes.
it's not, then the ma cannot work like Laisa. So one
Mm,
example here is ma musafirun Muhammadun. We done this before, if you all remember, in pseudo verbs. Let me go there. Hold on. In pseudo verbs, this one we can actually Iraab it two ways. Okay, it's basically like this. Almost the same example, except this is Ahuk. That was
mhm.
Muhammadun. Yes. So you can
Yes.
say Musafirun is Mubtada, and
Mhm.
then it is acting as a fi'il. So
Yes.
Ahuk is the fa'il. Yes. And
Mhm.
then you do your normal marfu bil waw niyabatan anil dhamma di anahu minal asma'il khamsah. And then the kaf is your domir mutasil fi mahali jar mudhaf ilaihi. Yes. And then you say sadda masadda khabar. Yes, so this mubtada don't
Mhm.
need a khabar already because it's working as a fi'il. This is the fa'il. Yes, this is the i'rab that we did. But there is another way to say. We say that musafirun is the khabar muqaddam. Ahuk is the mubtada muakhar. Yes, because if you take out the negation or the question, then
Mhm.
you would say ahuka musafirun. My brother is traveling. Yes.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
there is two ways. So here basically we are saying that if this is the case, means that this is the mubtada, right?
Mhm.
So the khabar comes first, mubtada
Yes.
comes later. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
this ma cannot work like Laisa. So the
Nice.
khabar is not nasab here.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Okay, clear?
Mhm. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Um yes. And any ma'mul, what is ma'mul, Brother Zizi?
Ma'mun is the Ma'mun
Hmm.
of Khobar.
What is ma'mul?
So, Ma'mun, Amala, Ma'mun. The
Hmm.
one being, the thing being
Yes.
done to the, yeah,
Yeah, so is the opposite of what?
Ma'mul, Ma'mul, Amil.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's the opposite of the amil. Yes, ma'mul is the one that gets affected by the amil. Yes. So any ma'mul, anything that is affected by the khabar cannot be
Mm.
muqaddam. Okay.
Mm.
So here we have ma. is a negation. Okay. Ana, this is our mubtada
Mubtada.
basically. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Arif is our khabar. Okay.
Yes.
Kulla man wafa. This is actually the detail of Arif. What
Ah,
don't you know? Okay. So it's muqaddam. So in this
yes.
case, same thing. Arif cannot be nasab. Ma cannot be cannot work like Laisa.
Laisa. Mm.
Yes. Okay. Can understand? InsyaAllah.
Yes. Yes.
Except if it's we're talking about jar or majrur or zarf. Okay? Because he said that any ma'mul of khabar shouldn't be muqaddam. Yes. If it is, then ma cannot work like this. But
Yes.
for jar or majrur or zarf, it's fine. So we have almost the same thing. Ma, Zaidun is our mubtada, right? Ism of ma now become.
Yes.
Iman is nasab. It is the khabar of ma. Yes. We have
Mm-hmm.
jar or majrur fil baiti, which is muqaddam. Here, fine. Jar or majrur or zarf can. Other than
Ah,
that, this is a detail. This is the maf'ul of Arif. So Arif is also acting as a fi'il here, basically. Okay? Here, jar or majrur is fine. So this one can be nasab. Can?
okay. So, sister, in short, can we say that if after ma, if we see khabar in mansoob status, it is like working as a laysa?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Ah, okay.
So yes, if you are just trying to understand a sentence, yes. But this one is especially helpful if you are making sentences. Yes.
Yes.
If you
Yeah.
are making sentences, then you got to come back here. Just make sure that you got your rulings right, basically. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, even if you're trying to understand uh, Quran, for example. Yes, because
Yeah.
sometimes the ayat in the Quran, they are similar and then they a lot similar. Some things are a bit different in the ayat. Yes.
Yes.
So when
Yeah.
that happens, if you see that, you can use these notes if it's the topic of ma. Yes, you can use this kind of
Mhm.
notes to see why this one is maybe nasab here, why it's not nasab here, something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
The second condition is the ma is not used with illa or in.
Mm.
We will talk about ma and illa later. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Ma can also come with in. We don't have this in the Quran, so don't worry. But if you do see ma and in together like this, antum is
Mm.
clearly mubtada, and then this one is your khabar basically. Okay. I
Mhm.
think it's supposed to be alif here. Yes. So here the ma cannot work like Laisa. The
Yes.
khabar remains rafa.
Rafa. Yes.
Yes. Clear? Inshallah.
Clear, sister. Alhamdulillah. Clear, sister.
Brother Zizi, can?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. For la, okay. La, if la want to work like Liza, same condition, but got extra condition. The extra condition is both the ism of la and the khabar of la must be nakira. Okay, we're not talking about just now la nafiya lil jins anymore. That is la plus nasab, right? Fatah, right? This one
Yes.
we're talking about la and then like this. Israfa, okay? And then Musa Firon, nasab. This can only happen if both rajulun here, the ism of la and the khabar of la, both is nakira. Okay?
Okay.
We don't have this in the Quran. Okay, we don't have this in the Quran like this. We have in the Quran, for example, la khawfun alaihim. So jar wa
Yes.
majrur. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So in that case, you will have always two i'rab. You have the i'rab that says that because alaihim is a jar or majrur, right? You can say it's fi mahali nasab like this. La is working like Laisa. But you can say
Ah,
fi mahali rafa is normal khabar of la. No
okay.
effect. Okay. But like this, exactly like this, we don't have in the Quran. Okay.
Okay.
So don't worry about this too much. Just that you might see in Arab books two i'rab. Then why? Then you come back here. Because
Mm.
and then you have to I mean make it clear to yourself, oh, that's a jar majur, right? So you can technically say this is fi madi nasab basically. Clear? Okay?
So, sister, the example that you gave, la khawfun alayhim.
Hmm.
In this case, alayhim will be the khabar of la, and then we'll say mabni ala, like not mabni. We'll say mansoob, yeah, right?
Fi mahali. Hmm.
Fi mahali mansoob, fi
Fi
mahali
mahali
mansoob.
nasab. Yes.
Ah,
If you say la is working like Laisa.
okay.
Yes. But you can also say fi mahali rafa. Just normal
Normal,
khabar.
okay.
Yes.
In that case, that will be khabar of khawfun.
Yes. Basically, just normal khabar. Mubtada
Uh-huh.
and khabar. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Clear?
So then, is it, sister? Is it on like translation? Like, if we make it a khabar of la and
Or
khabar of
khabar of
mubtada,
Laisa. Yes. Then that is a contemplation exercise. What is the exact difference?
yeah, that's what I
Yes.
wanted to know. So, but there will be slight. There should be slight differences, sister,
There,
or no?
there, there, you can say there should be. I mean, Laisa and La, right? But
Mhm.
we also said just now that it's very hard to capture the different strength or even emphasis that is used in inside translation, right? So some even if you get this Laisal walad and Ma walad, right? These two exact sentence, right? You probably translate it almost the same way. Maybe you can put a bit stronger word for Ma, but it's just your and someone can use other words than you because the word is actually not there here, but you want to make the Ma stronger, that's all, right?
Ah, okay.
Yes. So same thing for this also, whether La is just La, normal La, or Laisa. Yeah. It's very subtle difference. Maybe the only difference I can think of is Laisa usually negates in the present.
Ah, yes.
Yes. But you can say that about La also.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, it's hard to it's hard to even translate like uh to reflect what the Arabic is doing. Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Okay, sister.
Yes. So
Just
here,
curious to know because it like in Arab it makes a difference. So I was just curious,
yeah.
like,
Yes, I know.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I said that it's more like a contemplation exercise.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
like there's you can only contemplate like as much as you know. Yes,
Yes,
depends on what,
absolutely.
yeah, on the level that you know. So yeah,
Absolutely.
basically, yes. So here we have Brother Azizi. What do we have?
La,
Hmm.
la without any effect. Yeah.
I gave you easy. Okay. So what do we say? Antum will be
Antum is no, sorry, domain mutasil,
mutasil or munfasil?
uh, munfasil mubtada,
Yes. Okay. And abidun?
biduna khobar.
Yes. Okay. So why this la cannot have an effect? Why this la cannot be
Uh,
working like Lisa? What's the condition that is not
uh,
fulfilled?
the condition not fulfilled here because of
We said it must be in correct order. Mubtada first, khabar second. Here is mubtada first,
yeah,
khabar second.
khobar second, yeah, correct. Yeah.
So condition fulfilled. We said that cannot
Uh,
have anything muqaddam. Ma'abud is not muqaddam. It's at the correct place.
mm,
But we
yeah.
say la. The third condition is what? Both the ism and the khabar must be nakira. Antum is Antum is nakira or
Marifah,
marifa? Yes. So
Marifah,
the
Marifah.
fact that we have domir, right, is marifa, then la cannot work like
Mm.
laisa anymore. So that's why here la
Okay.
is not don't have effect. Can understand?
Mm. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So we say la is nafia. Yes, la
Mm.
amala. And then antum is domir munfasil, mubtada. Abidun is your khabar marfu bil dhamma, marfu bil waw as usual. Okay?
Mm.
Clear? What about ma'abud,
Mm.
Sister Vinita?
Yes, sister. Na'abudu.
Hmm.
So abudu is fail. Mudare, yes, sister?
Yes, mudari'hu.
This is fi'l mudare with ana inside it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, this is also it all. This is also not doing any effect, right, sister?
So what is this ma in the first place?
Ma nafiya.
Is it ma nafi'ah?
No, 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 no. This is Mawsula, yeah?
Okay, so what is this mausula doing here?
Uh, mm,
Mausul is an ism, yes. So it must
yes.
have a status.
Okay.
What is it
Okay.
doing here?
Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. It's an ism. Yes. So we have mubtada, we have khabar,
Mm-hmm.
we have um, uh, this cannot be mutalik, yeah, because this is not zarf or
Nope.
no, this cannot be.
It must have
So
a clear status.
yes, that yeah. So wait, sister. Abiduna, this is nakira followed. This is ma is mausul and sila.
The hint is,
Mhm.
what kind of word is this other than akira?
This is Abiduna is okay. This is ism file.
Okay.
Yeah. So ism
Mm-hmm.
file can also work as fail.
Yes. So
Okay.
this
So
must be,
this can be, so if this is working as a fail, so this can be maful.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
You do not worship. So you translate this as worship, not worshippers. Yes.
Mhm. Hmm.
And then ma'abud, of what I worship. You do not
Ah,
worship what I worship. Clear?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yes, I can see your thought process. You say mubtada, khabar. This
Yeah.
must be yes, this
Yeah.
cannot be. This not jar majrur. That's good.
Oh,
So the first thing you went to is nakira, right? But that you
yeah.
should go to that if this was a sentence or a shibu jumlah.
Exactly.
This is
Yes.
not. So you should go to what kind of word, like maybe ism
Exactly.
fa'il, ism tafdil, that kind of thing. Okay?
But just I think to consolidate our learning, I had to go through this because then because as you said, I went to Nakira and to find,
Yes.
Jar Majroor, which was not. So then
Yes.
it has to be something else.
Yes,
Which is
exactly.
helpful.
Okay. Ah, good. Great. You got there. Okay. So we say
Alhamdulillah.
ma is mausula fi mahali
Yeah.
nasab mafu bihi li
Yes.
ism fa'il.
Li
Okay.
ism. Yes.
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 And then after that you do your sila and your
Yes.
irab
Yes.
as
Yes.
usual. Can?
Yes, sister.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Yes, sister.
Brother Zizi? Can?
If we put this wama antum a bidina, am I right? Wama antum a
Yes.
bidina,
Yes. Correct.
am I right?
Yes. Outside of the Quran, yes. Correct.
Oh,
But what I mean by
abidina.
outside the Quran is obviously we cannot change the words of Allah, yes. But if
True.
this was not a Quranic sentence, so we are talking about a sentence outside of the Quran, yes. Ma antum abidina, correct. Just like ma hunna ummahatihim. Yes,
Mm.
same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Brother Zizi?
Oh,
Clear? Mm-hmm.
so if this one we put la also cannot, right? La hunna
Cannot,
ummaha.
yes, cannot. Because you have hunna, right? So definitely cannot.
Oh,
Yes.
but that one is la antum. This one la
Same
hunna
thing.
also ma'rifah, right?
Yes, so it's Marifah,
Ah.
right? So cannot become nasib also.
Oh, means that the khobar cannot become nasab.
Yes,
Okay,
so
okay,
if
okay.
la hunna ummahatuhum.
Oh, so means that the la cannot give any effect to the khobar.
Yes, correct.
Okay. The khobar.
Yes, the khobar. Yes. Okay, because we're talking
Alright.
about working like Laisa, right? Working like Laisa, the effect
Mm-hmm.
is on the khobar, not on the ism. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the khobar
Mm-hmm.
is
Okay.
mansub. Okay? Can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we
Can.
end here for today. If there's no questions, we have one more thing here, but maybe I think we take we do it in the next class because this
Okay, sir.
one it is a short thing. There's only one of this in the Quran also, but I suspect you will go like, well, I think you might have questions. So, so yes, we'll do
Okay.
this in the next class, inshallah.
All right.
And any
Okay, sister.
question?
No,
No,
you
sir.
said that.
Okay.
So,
No.
sister, today we have learned like normal la and la, no, ma like Laysa and ma like Laysa, yeah, which works as Laysa.
Yes.
That makes
So
Khabar
we learn
Mansoob, yeah.
correct. We learn to negate Jumlah Ismiyyah, like
Mhm.
with Laisa, with Ma working as Laisa, and with
Yes.
La cannot work like Laisa
Yes.
when it doesn't fit when it doesn't have this condition. Yes, which in the Quran it doesn't have this condition. Okay,
Mhm.
can
So basically, for us, la doesn't work like Laysa, yeah. For us, like because it's not there in the Quran, so
if you
for
focus
us,
on the
we can say la
Quran,
doesn't work like
yes,
Laysa.
yes. If you focus on Quran, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, yes. Okay. If no other questions, then I'll see you on Tuesday, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa
Inshallah.
bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu
Walaikum salam.
alaikum.
Salam
Jazakallah khair, sister.
wa iyyakum.
Thank you, sis.
No problem.